Now we are down to our final 5 customs. So let's start with this one. So this is Bubble from BFDI. Now she's a pretty interesting character. I do have Leafy as well. Bubble placed 3rd in BFDI Season 1. She's still in BFB, like no one has eliminated her yet. So she's still in the game. Now, I do plan to make Fiery, but for some weird reason, he won Season 1 of BFDI, but he's still competing in BFB, and no one has eliminated him yet. I don't know if he might win again in Season 4, but I hope not. I would like someone else to win. But I think this is a pretty good character. And she's actually a female. At first, I thought she was a boy because of how she sounded, but she's actually a girl. Like, there are a lot of characters from BFDI that I get their genders confused because they don't sound like themselves. Like, some girls sound like boys and some boys sound like girls. But that's what I found out on the wiki. So overall, what do you think of Bubble? I think she's a pretty good custom, and I will make Fiery soon. Now let's look at another Transformer engine made by Bradley Thomas Burden. So I have Dragstrip, but now this is Moonracer. So Moonracer is from Transformers. I've never heard of her actually. Like, she's a pretty new character to me. Don't know when they came up with this character. It might have been a few years ago. I don't know. And I do have Victorion and Defensor in the progress, but I don't have the chassis or tenders for them yet. But I will get them soon. But what do you think of Moonracer? I think she's a pretty nice custom. She was made from my old Edward model. I have a 3D printed wood Edward, but that's a temporary custom. So, Mattel has finally released Edward, and I'm so happy. They haven't got him out yet in stores. Like, there's no picture of the box, but I do hope Edward will sell soon. I would hate for Edward to be a planned release. I would hate for him to be delayed. So, I don't know when Mattel will sell Edward and Toby, but I hope they do soon. Because it would just make my dreams come true to have Edward. So, when I get the new 2020 Edward, I will make the 3 printed Edward into something else. Probably Mickey the Rescue Engine or another character that's the same shape as Edward. Maybe that Edward model with black wheels. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Now let's look at the White Furnace Engine. Now this White Furnace Engine is unnamed. It says Furnace Railway, you can tell. And I quite like this custom. He was one of the villains from Medieval Misadventures, but now that Medieval Misadventures has come to an end, he's now on the good side.
Is it a mustache or a smile?
That's a smile. Now, his teeth was actually Luke's buck teeth, but I fixed that. And the details are drawn on with marker. Now, I'm sorry if it's a little rubbed off, but I think I might fix that soon. There might be a few other wood trains that I might have to fix, but in the future I might fix this one. Or maybe right now, I don't know. So, it is nice to have this engine. Now, he doesn't have a name. I don't know if maybe I should try to give him a name or just leave him unnamed, but maybe you guys can tell me. He will be in Thomas and Lady's Equestrian Adventures. I do have Albert and Marcus, so it is kind of nice to have this engine. Now, I've got a question for the YouTube family, which is about Marcus. So, Marcus used to have a physical face, like Popular Paxton's custom of Marcus, but now he's got like a flat paper face, which is printed. So, I'm wondering what happened to Marcus's physical face. If the YouTube family knows, I'm sure he would tell me in the comments below. But, not bad by any means. And he does have the White Furnace Engine, which I do like. It would just be nice if he got Albert one day. But that's just me. So what do you think of this White Furnace Engine? Do you think I should give him a name? Tell me in the comments below. Or maybe if you want to think of a name, you should tell me. Since I would like to give this a name, I don't know yet. Now let's look at Goldie, the Good Luck Engine. Don't mistake this for Golden Thomas. I actually do have a new Golden Thomas, but I'll show him in the next custom model segment. Now this was made for my very first Wood Thomas. I actually have a new Wood Thomas to replace this one, because this one had a few paint chips on it, but this one's new and clean, and I hope it stays that way soon. I don't know. It's hard to keep these trains very clean since most kids under the age of 5 usually play rough with these and they scratch the paint off them. Like, That's just a thing. That's the same thing on toy cars. Like, they have metal, but they're painted, and they sometimes get chipped. Like, I wonder why that is. If you know, tell me in the comments below. It would just have been cool if they made the paint more strong. But that's just my opinion. Now onto the best for last custom. I bet you might know who this is right off the bat. And if you guessed SpongeBob SquarePants, then you're right. This is SpongeBob as a Thomas character. You may be asking, why did I make SpongeBob? Well, there are a few good reasons. Steven Hillenburg, the creator of SpongeBob, has sadly passed away in 2018. So I feel kind of bad for him. But it was nice that he made SpongeBob, because it's a great show. The animation is spot on. The humor is quite funny, and people make a lot of memes about SpongeBob. So it's nice to make this character. So, what do you think of SpongeBob as a Thomas character? I got inspired by Trainboy54, but this is my own design. Thomas Minis has made a SpongeBob. I might have shown that before, but I don't think I've actually had the main guy himself. So, it is nice to make SpongeBob. So, what do you think of this custom? Also, do you like the show in general? Like, most people, like, a few people like SpongeBob because of the jokes and the animation. Personally, I like seasons 1 through 3. Seasons 4 through 10 are pretty average and mediocre, but from 2016 onwards, the show has the same charm back. The animation might not be as memorable as the original one, but still, the humor's quite funny. So, that's all I gotta say about SpongeBob. And thanks for watching the entire custom model segment of July 2020. Stay tuned for upgraded trains plus new ones coming out soon, just whenever I complete the other customs in my bathroom. So thanks for watching, and as always, suggest a Thomas Wood engine in the comments below. And I hope you will stay tuned for the Bachman Rosie, as well as the Thomas and Lazy Equestrian Adventures Episode 8. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.